Buddy. All right. Vintage story time. So, last time I did get some glacier ice, and then I suffered a terrible injury, and I died. But we got the ice. We saved the ice. I might have to go back for more, which I'm not looking forward to. But it's amazing there's so much glacier ice. Glacier ice near me. Alright. Making sure I have all my stuff together here. Everything is working. Alright. Moment. Alright. Feels weird to not click on them all. Oh, fuck. I did get some new mods. I see that I fucked up. That's right. Hopefully they'll be alright still. EDS? What does that mean? Yes, download it. Oh, your collagen doesn't work. Hopefully it'll be okay. Out of socket, out of pocket. You have it too? Two in one chat. Brittany, did you see that some people are saying that the lunar box is not coming until like freaking March now? The collector's box. Lots of passing out. Is this working or am I fucked up? Your shoulders pinch a bunch, but your knees and hips don't just pop out of socket. Oh, that's my big fear is to pop out of socket. Luckily, that's never actually happened to me yet. It says it's loading. Is it actually loading? Meowdy meds. It makes for a great party trick. Does it hurt when it comes out of socket? Is this even loading? It says time to rest. Do we cancel it? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Drinking water? Yadi no taker. Alright, let's try this again. Yadi squirrel. It remembers. It seems to be doing things. It calls to me. See, I get really bad stomach aches all the time. Meowdy vibe. Peace. Mr. Pounce. Mr. Pounce's magnetic cheese. Oh my god, it's stuck! I can flip the cheese. Perfectly square. Okay, it fell off. I can restart my game. Alright, let's do this again, guys. I should have done this before stream. I always have to restart the whole game, otherwise there's like a memory leak that fucks me up. Mr. Pounce, have you ever played Peak? My clown nose, thank you. I'm excited I get to play Tactics again tomorrow. I don't know what to do for Wednesday and Thursday though. Should I do a Tactics Wednesday? Double Tactics? I feel like I need more time grinding on it. It's snowing where you're at again? I think we're alright. Alright, this is my humble abode. I ran out of chert. Let us... Now, I should have watched the VOD yesterday to see what the hell I was gonna do. But I did not. Hold on, I'm locking up. Alright. Okay, we got our water hole, we have a fire pit. I think I was gonna make something. That's right, I made another lantern. I was gonna dig- sorry. I was gonna dig a cellar, and I was gonna put a lantern in it. That's right, I remember now. Plus, we have... Oh god. Oh god, where's my glacier blocks? Where are they? Oh dear. Okay. I got scared. I was like, I didn't go all the way to the mountain for nothing. We do need a door though. Somewhere I have a door. Oh, I forgot there's a fucking rift right here. That's right. I was gonna try to wall in some of this and see what happens. See if we can finish out the growing season on these things. Let's use some... Let's use some dirt for this project. If I don't remember, it must not have been important. Does my water have to be unfrozen? If only you can rely on that to be true. We're just gonna make like a greenhouse. We might go slightly insane. But this stuff I'm feeling is a lost cause, but if I can get some of this stuff together here, we're just gonna get rid of this. And I'm just gonna break this off because I don't like it. I don't like it. Mind wiggles. This is not going to be the permanent resting place of the greenhouse. This is just to make something. This is just to make something usable. I might have to divide this into 2 greenhouses. Alright. Doesn't only the roof have to be glass? House. The roof has to be at least 50% glass. It could be 14 by 14. What is this? Okay, so we do have to divide this in half. We do have to divide in half, that's right. Now we have to go inside soon because there's a portal right here, and rift activity is very high. This is just temporary measures. I see you! Demons! Hey, Seamus. It doesn't matter if I break those and turn them like the ones that I did just now into seeds, because now that I can make a greenhouse, we can redo that. The greenhouse is not gonna be good. It's just gonna be a piece of shit. Just to finish off those crops, and then we'll make a permanent greenhouse somewhere else. Just a temporary measure. The demons are here. Yeah, it's just gonna be functional to finish off all the crops we already have there, and then we will make a proper greenhouse location that is the right size. Alright. For now, I'm going to pan sand, I guess. The evening chore. So I actually don't have sand, I have gravel. I have run out of sand. I think I can pan this, right? Meow to YouTube, sorry. Forgot about you. Yeah, it's just gonna be functional. Purely just to have something to finish the crops that we already have going. And then we'll tear it down and we'll make a proper location. A proper square foundation. Gravel. I mean, not trick gravel, Assault gravel. Miss my chert sand. There's a lot of demons out there. And my house is kind of coming along. I gotta put some windows and rearrange some stuff. There's gonna be a dividing wall right here, all the way across with a door on it. Canning gravel till morning time. I gotta do some mining today too. I would like to have some metal to actually make more lanterns and tools with. Light up our base. Maybe we could find a hill somewhere I can tear down for blocks. Make some rammed earth. I got very high rift activity right now. Oh, I remember a mod I wanted to get. I wanted to get the material needs or something like that. It adds, that's the one that I figured out that added all those new flower colors. I seem to have left my door alone. Nope, I think I still see one in through. No, it's just a hinge. Getting frozen over here. Oh, evens. I saw somebody on Reddit that made like a canal system that link. They didn't have rivers like I don't have rivers, and they just made like they spent their lifetime making like a canal system that led all of their little bodies of water together. That's dedication. I don't think I have the ability. Yeah, there's like a little aqueduct. They like connected all these little patches like down to their bodies of water and like over this way. That would be really cool, but I feel like I need to do that in creative mode. I'm just thinking of all the shovels I'd go through. That'd be a lot of dirt. If I could get over here though, that's more water there. Or down in here. I don't know how big this one is. You never made it? If for some reason I was completely flush with ore. I only see one block deep. Will the boat only need one block deep? I would like to make a boat eventually, but obviously I'm not on a big ocean here. It would just be purely to show off. the traitors in my world that I have a sailboat. That's right, I was gonna check that out. I think that's just a tree, but something else like yeah, I think that's just a tree right. Sometimes things look like things and then once the weather changes. Whaler over here. Your boat got through fine. That's good to know. The only downside is you'd have to find a lowish area that's not very high terrain, which it's gonna be a problem either way. I'd love to be able to make it down into here though, or over here, depending on how big this is. Or up in here. I need to go scout out how large this stuff is. I don't think I have saltwater, like a proper ocean. I made this world before I made the other one, so I don't have like the rivers mod or anything like that. Yeah, Lex. I was thinking of coming up here and chopping a trail through the forest to my ladder, my glacier ladder, slowly, and building a little one stone path wide path that I could zoom up to my mountain and go up the ladder. Get through the woods quick. Is it scary in there? What is this? Is this chert? Looks like chert over there. It's probably chert. I do need chert stone. Well, let's keep panning until morning, I guess. All the marks on the map. I need to go check them all and, like, get rid of the ones I don't need anymore. Very high rift activity out there. Yep. Oh, it's another very common rain area. That's why it's always storming here. Your littlest shepherd has managed to fall asleep in the exact velociraptor fossil pose. Coincidence? I think not. Aww. I think I'll go to sleep soon. He's a bitey little thing. I used to have a dog. In my 20s, I had a Great Pyrenees in our family. He was a gentle giant. They don't live very long though. We'll finish painting this. Your oldest shepherd grew up with 4 cats, so she's fully convinced she's a 15-pound orange tabby. Nice. Oh, I have stuff in pockets. Stuff in my pockets. What is that? Zinc? You also self-identify as a 15-pound orange tabby. I would believe it. So I always associate you with a raccoon. Was that sand? Sandstone sand. Let's just go to sleep now. Yadi Dermot. This dish. That's the demons at my door. My tummy wanting pizza. There's the boys out there. There's about 3 or 4 of them. Probably more. They're gonna all be in my little flower garden when I wake up, as they do. There's a rift out there. As you can see, I have a demon portal directly outside my window. Oh, I didn't finish panning this. Just the demons. Everyday problems, demon portals outside of windows, you know, vintage story things. Not having opposable thumbs, can't turn the doorknob. Do I even have a doorknob? I think it's just a handle. I had a plan for my house and then I saw somebody else's house on the Reddit forums, as I do. And I was like, well, now I gotta start the whole fucking thing over. But I'm gonna just keep with it. I'm just gonna try to keep with the plan. We're just gonna try to keep with the plan. That happens to me all the time. I see ones that was like so much better than I was planning. I was like, no, now I gotta restart. We're just gonna go to sleep here. It's -11 outside and I don't have any winter clothes. You're deciding 6 different houses between last solo stream and this one? Yeah, I saw a house! Oh god, where is it? Hold on. See if I still have it up. Let me show you this one I saw, Kahako. I will send you the link. It's beautiful. Now I want to build this. Now I want to build this. Look how nice it looks, Kahako. I feel like I might make this one. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it so nice? Isn't it so nice? Oh, she's gonna change the house plans again. Look at it. I don't know what it looks like from the side or, you know, the back, but I could make that up myself. No, I'm showing her something on Discord, so you'll resist. I was showing her this. I might redo my house to look like this one. That's Tan, Waddle, and Dob. Looks like oak beams, possibly. Waddle and Dob is the Lord's material. I haven't seen the green. Got green. Oh, yeah. They were doing tan. What does tan need? Granite sand and blue clay. Honestly, I think I have a granite place near me. Does it have to be granite sand? It looks like it does. Daggun it. What do I have around me? Oh yeah, I don't have that mod. I think I have to get that one. That was the material needs. Okaku, I found out all those different flower colors were from the material needs mod, or whatever it's called. The one that gives you the fancy colors. Yeah, I was like, are those base game? And then I read that mod page and it's... Somewhere there was granite. There's so many demons in my fucking yard. Am I to die in my own home? Almost died in my own home. I did it. I installed the Trader Camp one. Oh shit, I don't. Where the hell is my... Hold on, we can fix this. I'm better now. Yeah, the Arctic. I didn't realize I was that close. I thought I had like 4 little ticks left. Yeah, Longview. Apparently not. There's more outside. Is it still a high rift activity? That was dangerous. I need a knife. Can I make a Can I make a knife out of this? Black knife. How many more demons are waiting for me? I hear them. Oh, I don't! Thriving! We're thriving! How the fuck did you get stuck in there? Oh shit! Sorry. Sir. What are you doing, Steven? You're stuck in my charcoal pit for some reason. We're high activity, but we're not very high activity, so I guess that's improvement. He hungers for the charcoal. I need to find some... I need to make some shovels, first of all. We require shovels. Thank you for the lurk. I require some dirt. I already have shovels. Well, we got more shovel. I require dirt. Take off this little island here. You can never have enough shovels, that's right. I go through shovels very quickly in this game. I'll probably make this sides out of rammed earth. So I can reuse the rammed earth for something else after I tear down this project. It just needs to work temporarily for my greenhouse. He's experiencing the hell that not everything grows at the same time. I know, and I'm the kind of person that wants to harvest everything at once. Gotta be even. I need all this medium dirt anyway. I can put it in a box. Just a whole line of crops ready to harvest except for like 3 to 4 that need an extra day for no reason. Yeah. I didn't really get to do much farming. I did a lot of harvesting, but I didn't plant anything. We're gonna have crop rotation if I can at all do it. Figure it out. I found potatoes somewhere. It was like over here. I would love to get these potatoes. Oh, sir. They're coming out of here, aren't they? Oh, it's a big pit. I haven't gone down in any of these caves yet. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Oh, Meowdy Drag! Shout you out. Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm gonna build a greenhouse. Dark Cloud 2. I don't think I know that game. Gotta keep an eye on that rift. I've decided that in my game, I'm gonna build a little road system. It's gonna take a very long time, but we'll do it. It's just gonna be like a little 1 or 2 wide path that I can like follow along various places. And did you get another chapter today? Nice. I feel like I want to keep this one to look out on. I know that if you have roadblocks, you move faster, so I'm like, I should try a little bit. Civil engineer. I'm gonna cut off this. Give me your dirt. We're gonna need a lot of stone for that project though. Roblox. The roadblocks are for the demons. The goal is to have the cellar done and the greenhouse by the end of the— at least our temporary greenhouse. So we can grow something. It's cold out here, but not too bad. Thank you for my googly eyes. All the low soil is beneath this layer. I feel like I keep hearing demons, and I'm getting a little worried. The days go by so quickly. Dark early in the wintertime here. Next we should take some axes and move north and like make my trail to the glacier ice in case I want to get more, because I do want to get more eventually, because I plan to— I do have the meat freezer mod and all that. It would be nice to be able to get those going eventually. Alright, good enough. I need a different roof. Alright. Shit, I'm hungry. Shit. We'll just be hungry for a moment. It's fine. It just has to be tall enough to stand inside. A rift on the horizon. The temporary structure. No, I'm starving. I just. Is that ready? No, it's still growing flax. Okay. Oh, it's calm. It's calm. Let's see. We'll make some food and then we'll. Yeah, that's the hunger. That's me suffering. You get to choose the noise. It's all little silly instruments. In my case, I am a high-pitched accordion. I'm a sad clown accordion. I need to make some more firewood too. Yeah, it sounds terrifying. You could be like a tuba or like a clarinet or like a flute. And you can choose if you're like high or low pitched, but I'm an accordion. It really gives you a little bit of anxiety when you hear this noise. My honxiety. We'll have a proper- hopefully we'll have a proper cellar by the end of this stream. Instead of this hole in my floor. Ready? Hopefully I didn't take all my firewood. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. It is dark out there now, but I feel like we'll be okay. It is calm. I don't know if demons still spawn when it's calm. Can't remember. You guys know? Here, well, it's calm. This is pretty good. This is pretty nice. And now, do you think we should make it 3 tall, or do you think 2 tall will be fine? Like if I start coming across here. It'll be a little claustrophobic. But if it works as a greenhouse, then I'm fine with it. It's a temporary measure. I don't want to build too tall with the current situation. Put a door on this and see if it even counts. We're gonna build taller. We're gonna have a nice peaked roof greenhouse. It's just a matter of okay. Now the question is, what did I do with my door that I had? Right here. Door stew. It does take some. Alright. Fuck my torch! I went too deep! It did say it counted as a greenhouse, so that's all we needed. But I gotta do the other side still. Sorry. There's a little bit of pirate language that comes on. It's just a temporary base. Doesn't have to be perfect. Do I have enough blocks for this? I think I do. Alright, it counts as a greenhouse. Go inside. Okay. We're thriving. Yeah, I don't know if it can light my floor on fire. I have punched it a few times. I do know you can have fire start if you have some stuff like straw way too close to your fire. I've seen that happen. Well, I'm not gonna demonstrate. I like my house too much still. I have like a straw roof on my barn out there and I don't want to... It'll like travel across the grass and set your shit on fire. We learned this the hard way. We had a fire on the multiplayer server. Poor Brewer. On the one hand, the only way to know if something will burn is to set it on fire. But some things don't need to be tested. Meowdy Andrew. With a big emote. That's right! I remember what I was gonna do! I have to go kill those deer! We have so many deer in the corner, in that little pit that I dug in them. They're like hidden, there's like 4 of them in there. We could use the fat and the hides. Alright, the murders! Forgot about the murders case. Seeing Andrew reminded me. Forgot about the murders. As long as having the longest cat bath in history, yeah. Aw. Gotta be very thorough when you've been medicated so many times and you haven't been able to clean it up yourself. Look at my sad looking greenhouse. I don't know where I'm actually gonna build the greenhouse. Maybe like right here. Or across the way, I guess. No, I don't want to block my view with the sunset. My chicken coop. Maybe I could do it above me. Or I could keep it down here but make it smaller. We have to prepare our spears for the hunting incident. Make sure we have a good knife. It gives you flint, it gives you ore nuggets. So see, I'm getting like copper nuggets and quartz. You find yeah, you can find some gold. Find some gold. I found some gold nuggets from doing this. I usually do this at nighttime when I can't go out. Oh, I remember now. We're gonna make the house a little bit wider. That's right. We're going to move back one. We'll do that today too if we can. From the old Rudolph Claymation special. I'm old too. We're many old people here. They were ancient when the stars were young. I've got an idea. Ever since I saw that house that I showed Kahako, I feel like I should do this. I feel like the tan Waddle and Daub would look good with this chert, the dark brown chert. What if we do a chert lower like this, but we do a Waddle and Daub upper? I think that might look good. And Waddle and Daub upper with like an oak roof. It'll be a long-term project, but chert is such a funny word. I know. I don't feel like it's the right pronunciation, but I am thriving right now. Let me look at this again. So this is 4 tall on the bottom. Chart with an accent. I don't know how to pronounce chart. I think I might do this. So it's 4 tall. We have to go 1 taller. So the church should be up here, and then we'll have a window right here. For now though, I need to be right back. I will be right back. And then we'll sleep to pass the time, and then we will go hunt those deer that I have trapped in a pit. I will be right back. Completely unbothered. House is so good. If I had enough wattle and daub, I would probably get rid of the chert part. Or just do like the frame and chert. Do like a foundation chert. Alright. I'm just checking something. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Where's my bed at? If I do this then, I don't need to, I don't need to kick my wall out one because I'm gonna go out one on the front and we'll fix that problem. On the upper story. Okay. -11 outside. We have calm activity. We have some food. We're gonna need spears. I plan to throw these down at the deer. We're gonna need another knife. You don't want to just try a long range with a revolver? They haven't given me a gun here. I can always find a rock there if I need it. Alright. Let me think about this. We're gonna go up here. Up here is where I have them trapped. Hopefully there's no bears over there now. Alright. Time to go out into the wilds. Yeah, there are gun mods. I haven't seen them in use though. Oh yeah, my foray into gun did not go very well. Just checking something quick. Alright. Well, let's go out there. Let's bring some more of these just in case of emergency. Casey's deer fucked me up. I got the mod that lets me make more horsetail, I thought, but I guess not. I'll have to get that still, I guess. Will we even have room to carry anything? Hold on. Now we've got everything prepared. Here we go. I'll probably build a road that like goes around this little lake. I need this chart. The nice thing about the ice is that we could just walk across. What is this? Borax bits! Wow, that's different than I found before. Never found borax. I didn't look right there. You mad? So I'm gonna dig like under here, I guess. Any more? I feel like borax was important for something. I probably don't want to be in the water. Is that bunnies? I wish I had the bunnies. Limestone sand. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm a little chilly, but I know where some deer are. There's a big hole right there. I almost fell in it. Bunnies. I need like a little road that goes along the outer edge of this. I will flatten it out to like make a road around, I think. That way I could travel around this little lake. Shit! I fell down in there. That's scary down in there. Cause there's a trader right up here. It'd be nice to be able to like... Woo! There's another hole right there. It'd be nice to fast travel around. No, this is Vintage Story. The pits are like the most evil thing they could have in this. Where is a trader right here? Let's see if he has anything new. He's like right on a cliff here. Guy here, so. He sells clothes. 4 gears for that? Oh, 36 gears for the armor. Son of a bitch. That ain't gonna happen. A warm robe, 6 gears. The winter boots. What does he want? Soap bars? Copper ingots for a gear. You're out of your mind, sir. It's kind of like a Minecraft, how's I say your name? Deepon? YouTube? Right now I'm in wintertime, so it's a little frosty. It is November 7th. If these deer got out of the hole, I'm gonna be so upset. Are these my deer? No, my deer is still stuck. And there's a fox! Alright. Now, I've learned in advance that foxes are actually pretty deadly. Shit. Oh! That went surprisingly well. Oh, have food, guys. We have animal fat, and we got hides, bones. Shit, we don't need the flint. I would rather throw the flint away if I have to throw anything away. I was told I should dig around here by Brewer. I don't know where. Right here, maybe? Is it down there? Or right here? I don't remember where he told me to dig, but let's get out of here. Let's take what we've got home before I fuck anything up. I need to dig a pit right there, that way I can just always trap deer in that corner. They seem to like that corner. They get caught up against the mountain right there. Yeah, I got a full inventory right now. All I would do is just like make myself have to make hard decisions that I don't feel like making when I've got so much right now. Ah! I want my torch to go out. Oh, I made it across, nice. Medium rift activity. I knew the calm wouldn't last forever. Box. Part of me kind of wants to start a new world eventually that just has all the mods that we had on the server. Like a Hakoan vibe. I would really like to have rivers. I like this world. I want to keep it going, but I would love to have like rivers and stuff. That's one thing I don't have is... There's no real water and stuff here. I would like... Part of me wants to make a slightly smaller world in block size. We should check how our crops are doing. Yeah. We have a specific setting we use on our multiplayer server to have rivers and oceans. And I would like to have that in this world, but I didn't, I made this world before I knew anything about the game. 25%. We should cook with this, I guess. I knew how to start the game. We're just gonna cook this shit. It's slightly spoiled, but I'm hungry. Having super slow and unstable internet is worse than having no internet. Mads! I need to make more firewood. I do have some right here, though. Where was I putting the bones? We're up to 3 lumps of fat. Nice. Right. I need to find a place for all the spears that I made. Oh, it's good for 63 days when it's cooked. Okay. Then I'm gonna just cook this and put it in the, in my thing. Durable. Like, how much does this stay fresh if I put it in here? 63 days? I want to make sausages and stuff. We gotta make some firewood. I could put this in food. In a pasta or a salad. One slot pasta. One slot vegetable, one slot vegetable. Protein. Oh, I don't have any of this shit. Sausage. How do I make sausage? Nuggets. Dry age it. Boiling food. Nice. Meat rack. Sausage or raw meat, but not fish, can be tried on a meat rack. This process ages the meat and boosts its nutritional value. Raw aged meat needs to have the exterior cut away before cooking. So hang some items. All forms of meat can be. Well, I do have a meat rack, or at least I made the hooks. I have the hooks for a meat rack. And then we can use this to hang sausage. Didn't have any protein, so this is nice for us. You're gonna play your solo game after stream, Mads? Well, cooking the meat does make it last longer, I guess. Craft the meat with a rock, then a knife. A rolling pin. See, I don't know all the secrets of cooking like Moko knows. Just like, I'm living the caveman life over here, Moko. I'm just eating the meat straight off the fire. Tenderize it. With a rock? Wait, can I make a rolling pin? It's a log, a knife, and 2 sticks. I do have log. I need to make some firewood too. Got a rolling pin? Oh, you smash it? Can the rolling pin be used to tenderize them? You've tenderized meat by punching it before. A rock would arguably be an improvement. Alright, now we got tenderized meat that is 7% spoiled. And then we can make it into nugget, right? Fresh for less than an hour. Shit. Can I cook this into something? This could be a regular stew, right? Porridge. I can do a porridge. I got the grains. I only have 4 nuggets, so it's gonna be a small stew. Small. Wait! Okay, this works out. Go like this, alright. Then I can make... Wait, we can do this. I have thoughts and ideas. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, what do you call it, Angel? We do have vegetables. Tasty meat blocks. Can we do it like this? With mashed turnip and fresh red meat nuggets. We are living large, guys. We are living large. Oh my god. This is going so well. We're thriving in the wintertime. I even have a very rudimentary greenhouse down there. I forgot it's dark out there now. It's a piece of shit one that's just covering my current crops until I can finish them off, and then I'm gonna make an actual greenhouse somewhere. When I greet you with a happy tone, I end up smiling. Like seeing an old friend. I'm glad. Been here a long time, Fallen Angel. I saw there was a Mustache update, but I haven't played in so long. I don't remember how to play Mustache. I need to go tree chopping. I need a lot of wood. You downloaded to play your top 5 songs. I should play sometime. I've been scared ever since I got the new keyboard because I don't want the new keyboard to end up like the old keyboard. But in my old keyboard's defense, it did last through 2 years of heavy Mustache activity. A couple times a week. I just killed my F and D key. They don't work anymore. But I saw the keyboard. I'm gonna try to work on it. The rest of the keyboard's really good, so I just have to figure out what's going on with that part. Is this gonna be a hearty stew? Oh my god, that's better than anything I've eaten yet in my game. Infinity Dash is ruining my keyboard. Your FDJK keys are no longer working well. Oh my god, you're turning into my Mustache keyboard. Alright, I think we should go tree chopping. I do have a mine. The mining scares me. I'm not gonna lie, the mining scares me. I'm scared of mining, guys. Down in the pit. I want to go get all this shit too, but I don't think... Yeah. I've been making soup. I've been making soups and porridges, but they haven't been very hearty ones. Mining's fun as long as you don't drop the K when you hit. You play this track? Let's honestly just turn this into firewood. Can I set this here? Draft medium mine on it. I don't think I have physics turned on in that way, but I did walk on some gravel last Monday and it collapsed under my feet when I was like over here somewhere. I was walking on some gravel and it caved in near this cave and I almost fell through. Let's check on our crops in the morning. I thought I had the thing that let me make horsetail into seeds or like split it, but I don't. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what mod I need for that. I thought I got the right one, but I guess not. I didn't know gravel could do that either. I didn't know that there could be gravel with no blocks underneath it, solid-wise. And you could just fall through if you walk on it in this gravel desert over here. It's just a limestone gravel desert. I was walking and it just caved in around here. And I was like, it was nighttime and I was running. What mod do I need to, is it wildcrafting or something? Make the horsetail? And all that kind of shit? I thought I got it, but I guess it's not working. Wildcrafting revival. Let's just take a gander and see what I got going on here. See what we have. I thought I had. Sorry, got a cough. I thought I had it. Maybe I do not. Looks like I do not. Okay. Fix that. And paste it. Do I need anything else to make it work, or do I just need that mod? I'm just looking. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna get material needs. That's the one that adds more flowers. Obviously, it's gonna be in faraway areas. But I would like to have a nice flower garden. Live the cottagecore life. Taste it. Restart the game. Go. Okay. Not fun fact, with gravity on rocks, polished stone actually is affected by gravity, but it's way slower percentage, so you don't notice until your entire house collapsed around you. It'll look cool. Oh no, it's trying to find stuff. It's alright. Caddy Incognito! How are you doing? Your schedule's been a mess. Okay. Try this now. It works! Alright, we'll plant these. When the daylight comes. Let the cat. Good one. Alright. Well, I guess we could pay in some gravel and then we'll go to sleep. Do a little light panning here. Is what it is. What is a schedule? A schedule? I have a Canadian friend in real life that says schedule. Well, she's also like 90 years old. Math. Oh no, is that locking me up? No, it didn't lock me up. I'm good. Oh no, math. I should check on my farm animals. I think they're all pregnant right now, so there's not much I can do besides just wait. So I guess while it's wintertime, we can make the, I added that after I couldn't do math in a horror game that you had to do math in. My cheese. Since it's gonna be wintertime, I think I can make my chicken coop. I think we'll be alright to make the coop. Maybe we won't get killed by lightning strikes when it's wintertime. I'm still full. That meal was a good one. That was a good recipe, guys. Usually I'm starving to death already. I'm driving? I'm thinking of starting a separate file of the town to city game to play with. Just because I have so much fun on that and I don't want to wait until next Sunday. Math is the true horror. I need to make a fruit press still before the spring season comes. First, I think we should just make the cellar. I feel like that will solve part of the problem, and then we can go from there. Fruit press is gonna take a rod, and the rod, and I need to make a chisel. The rod, it's not gonna be a steel rod, it's gonna be a copper rod, but I'm pretty sure the rod takes... Is it 1 or 2 steel ingots to make a rod? Not steel, but copper ingots, sorry. The metal that I'm gonna be using. The 2 ingots. Go to sleep. Why is it very high rift activity? I need to keep a track of the keep track of the chat log to make sure there's no storm coming. It's gonna hit me by surprise as usual. Oh god, that guy scared the shit out of me. They're stunted still. But they're in the greenhouse. Well, some is better than nothing. I was gonna get nothing, so... It was gonna be nothing, so we gotta just take what we can get. Oh, their moisture is low. That's probably why. Because my stuff is frozen. Okay. I didn't break all my ice. I was a dummy. Now I'm trapped in here. I need a door right here. Where are you? Why are you guys always in the... Sir! 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 Two of you? Multiples of you? Multiples? 5 of you? 4 of you? Where did the other one go, you little bitch? Hey, I got another temporal gear. That's big for me. Let's put some stuff away, and then we'll go to the other greenhouse. Those are almost ready. Oh, I see there's a rift right here. I can't wait until this whole area is lit up. I gotta fix my water situation. Oh my god, 0% moisture. Give them a moment to try to come back up here. What happened to you guys? Hey, I got a lot from that one night. Moisture is fucked up. We're getting good rye. My cabbages did not do too. Even with the 20%, even with the 20 degrees from the greenhouse mod, it didn't quite do too well. That's alright. Oh, they're damaged. Okay. They got too fucked up, I think. That's the problem. That's okay. We'll take what we can get. Take what we can get. Alright, we'll come back for these. I gotta put these away so I can pick up that flax. Got a nice supply of seeds started here. Says there's a greenhouse in here, but they're still stunted. That's alright, we got quite a bit. Got more than we were gonna get. Now these ones are just fucked up. My goal is to like build around this way, I think. We'll just build around this whole curve here. Put a wall up. Light it up nicely. Alright, so I need to... What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Maybe we could do this chicken coop today. Oh yeah, we're gonna chop trees. I need to chop trees. So I can, finish the coop. Take some firewood. My house looks like shit. I need so much chert. We gotta go mining. We still have almost 2 hours of time. I'm gonna break these down. It's gonna be a loss, but... That's okay. That's alright. We'll be fine. I should start the cellar. I think that's what I'll do next. Let's just get that going. I'm thriving. I will have to fill in this spot. I do have water in the bucket. Okay. I don't want to flood my basement. Let's make the cellar, and then I could put up the meat hooks down there, and I can start working on that kind of stuff. I need Shovel? I have a shovel. I need these. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna have to just pick these up and move them temporarily. It's not gonna be good, but hopefully it'll be fine while I dig this hole. I would get an indoor pool. This will be a wall right here, and we're gonna have a fireplace right here. What do you think about it? I would love to be 7 wide. Just so I can have a centered fireplace. Well, I guess I can have a double fireplace. That'll be alright too, I guess. I can do a double fireplace. This won't look so... A medium storm is approaching! Son of a bitch! I'm gonna die, guys. Oh boy. Did we just like wall ourselves in to a tiny corner? Did we just like live in the corner with a window? I did say the storm was gonna surprise me. I need to make an oven too. This whole front area is gonna be like a cooking area. Maybe like a bedroom. Until I make an upstairs, but upstairs is future. Well, now I don't know what to do, because it's gonna be here like in like 15 minutes. That's not enough time to dig. That's not enough time to dig what I need to dig. Oh. My cat's in the cages. The cats are gonna go in the cellar. I feel like if I make a cellar now, it's just gonna be filled with demons. What should I do then, while I pass time? We have our spear. Get another spear. We're gonna be dying. Well, I can't do much of anything right now, actually. One more zinc and I can make 2 ingots. I guess like a pan. Just pan. And until it's time to pass away. Wait, I took away my panning hole. Hold on. We're in trouble, guys. They're probably gonna spawn inside here. I will try my best to survive. Let's get the spears in our hand here. Oh, that's right. Copper zinc for brass to smith. I need more torch holders. Hoarders. Torch holders. Incinerate. I've been practicing that one in my dreams, so I can say that word now. I had dreams where I'm just like Cass, 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 and then I finally get it right. Portals. Portals. Sometimes I say stuff really stupid. Like if I want to say hill, I'll say heel. Over on the heel. Cause my mom, my mom is from West Virginia. Sometimes it happens that way. Hoarders. Soon. You live surrounded by hillbillies, so you're used to it. They're Italians, but they're also hillbillies. They're all coal mining Italians. Good night, Arctic. At least they were back in the day. Yeah, we'll just pan until it's time, and then after the storm, we'll make the cellar. Nice, we got 64 regular core. 5. Building up our flint. It's almost time for the storm. Yeah, I have some gold meds. Yeah, I want to finally get the cellar made, because then I can use that for some storage too. Basement storage. soon. Not imminent yet. Any minute now. I think this is my first medium storm on my solo game. My previous 2 or 3 have been light storms. I don't remember the timestamp of when that happened. It's gonna be scary. I can't go out and fight in it like on our multiplayer. I just have to hide and just kill whatever spawns in my house. And hope I don't die enough to respawn in the woods. When my current temporal gear runs out, I respawn way down here somewhere in these woods, I think. Or over in here. Which is not gonna be a good time. Have a meal before destruction arrives. Nothing like sifting gravel. While we wait for the storm to start. It's dark outside anyways now. Pretty soon. Imminent yet. I've heard there's mods that give like some kind of noise and like glitching effects the closer you get to the storm actually being imminent. That might be cool. A warning of things to come. gonna be like any minute now. Surely. Calm before the storm. It's gonna be at nighttime too. It's gonna be middle of the night. We're building our copper collection back up again. We've got quite a bit of, we got 61 blue clay just from panning. And there's a blue clay deposit down here somewhere, I thought. I marked it somewhere, right here. There's like a big field of it, like right here. This granite sand? I should go check that. I need granite sand. I'm gonna make tan, wattle, and daub. I need to get this sand if this is what I need. It's imminent! Maybe we just hide in the corner. Soon. It's 10% spoiled. Alright, it started. So far so good. The water is rising out of my bucket. I don't have a rooftop hatch I can look out this. Can't see the gears at nighttime. And this kid is why you don't do drugs. I'm thriving right now. So far there's no demons in my home. I don't even hardly hear them outside. Going quite well so far. I hear them out there now. Do I have more windows, or is this the only ones that I have? What is that? Only windows I had, I guess. I gotta make more windows. It's going quite well. Nobody's come inside. Sometimes they spawn in the house when there's like a medium or a heavy. Oh, it's already waning. Nice. No fun with the drifters. I'm not going outside with no armor. Solo. -13 outside. Hopefully there's nobody in my barn. Technically your skin is just soft leather armor. Technically. Hey, sounds safe out there. Sounds pretty good out there. Checking something while I have to go. I'm just letting some time pass while I look at something. I'm just looking at something real quick. Alright. Okay. I think it's safe to go to sleep, and then then we'll wake up, and then we'll work on the cellar. This was November 8th and 9th, technically, I had the storm. For my future. How are you doing? Ready to mate. Do I need to give them more food? I guess they need more. The female pig is doing alright though. The goats eat this, right? I'm not gonna give them a lot. I think they need 10 portions, and I think they only ate 8, so... That's right, they can eat grass, can't they? They eat hay. I'm gonna feed them some hay. Oh, it's 2 and 2. I gotta fill in the hole that's over here too. My plan is to fill in this section behind my house here. Fill in this. These are all bushes that I gotta move. Give them some hay. She ate 8. I think it's 10 portions. Fight is fun. We got 6 large soaked hides now. Okay, let me think about this. I feel like I might actually go one wider. I'm not sure yet. I feel like I should. So I don't want my house to be too large on my solo game. I kind of want to stay small. So I feel like if I go wider than this, it might be a problem. So I would like a... I would love an evenly spaced... See, the problem is this. This is gonna kill me. Because I need a nice single middle piece that I can hang this on. Yeti charm. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me, guys. It's gonna bother me. Should I expand backwards one? I feel like I need to. Just so my room is even. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Let's go back one more. So that also means my upstairs will be larger because I'm gonna overhang slightly on the front. Like the upstairs would be the way I want it to hang. The downstairs is just the problem. But I guess I could just put them on the wall or something. I could just hang lanterns like, you know, like up on the wall somewhere and hope it reaches. Or just deal with them being... Okay, well, let's dig the cellar. First we're gonna have to move these. One second, I did not think this through. Temporarily. Oh shit, hold on. Temporarily. Okay. This will be wood floor too. I just put that there because I didn't know what it would be like to put a campfire on you know, wooden planks. I thought that might not be safe. Okay. Or should I put the door to my... So right over here is going to be like a fireplace going on for my cooking. Maybe a fireplace. Maybe I will go one wider. I think I should. But I can always do storage downstairs, I guess. Let me think about this. Yeah, this will be fine. Just have to be strategic. Give it a look. I can always make this all one big room in the end too. And then have a bedroom upstairs. I think that's what I'll probably do in the end. Where am I gonna put my... So... I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put the trapdoor right here. I can always move it to the other wall, but for now it's just gonna be right here. Now there could be demons under here. As there sometimes are. There is trouble down here. I hear clicking sometimes down there, as you can hear. Oh, let's see here. So, this is 6 wide. You can go 3 spaces. You can go 4 spaces. Or rock below me, nice. Or 5, 6. Ah, very interesting. Oh god, okay. There is an entire area below my home in these ruins. No wonder I hear chittering all the time. We have a pit of demons below us. How big is these ruins? This is the question. I guess this is the downside of building your home in the ruins. The upside is you get more chert. Now, considering I hear demons all the time, there's gotta be more to this place. My basement is haunted. There's gotta be more going on here. Aged polished. Metal barrel. You can't even use this for anything, but I'm just gonna set it right here. Cobwebs. Oh god, this is scary, guys. Oh god, okay. Place this here for a second. This is what the lantern was for. Hold on. I should keep following where this goes. But I'm scared. A little bit nervous. Sometimes I hear like a shiver. And I don't know where it is, but it always sounds like it's below me. So it might be more than this, but I don't know. I'm getting some chert to work. This does look kind of spooky here. I might keep it. This is as deep as I'm going. Yeah, part of me kind of wants to go in creative mode and like sink down through the floor and see what there is. But I think that might be scary. That's even scarier than finding it in person. It's spooky in creative mode. We can make stews, that's pretty much it. My current supply of things. That's unusable clutter, but we'll just... Okay. Well, I went down further than I wanted to go down, actually. Fuck. Only wanted to go one level. But we could build the floor back up, I guess. I didn't want to go down 2. But I guess that's fine. It gives me kind of a... I can kind of have like a... I'm gonna have a wall. Okay. How wide are we? So one more over... Where's my other shovel at? Do I even have another shovel? I do. Not very much of it though. If there's a cave right here, I'm gonna be so scared. We have sticks, we can make a shovel. With an oxidation layer. Wasting my pick on this, but once it's built, I'll be happy. I'll make a focus on other tasks besides food storage. Okay, one thing I do have to remember is that I do have water. But it shouldn't be a problem because if I'm gonna do 2 thick all the way across, it'll be alright. Yeah, 2 thick all the way across, we'll be fine. We won't flood the basement. Chart for our building project? How much do I have past this? Because I'm gonna make the basement the whole length of the house. And then have one part be the actual storage area and one part be like my fruit press and other boxes over here on the side. And then like over back on this side will be like actual food. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go 5. Go 5 that way. We'll need more lanterns. And I'll put a little wall up between the two. Dirt wall. Alright, we're gonna be hungry. I gotta hurry so this stuff doesn't go bad. I'm gonna make another. How many nuggets does this make? Wait. 4, okay. Then we need in well, you know, whatever green we need. Right. That's right. We'll just be hungry for a moment here while we cook this. We're making a spelt porridge with mashed onion and fresh red meat nuggets. Oh, must we be hungry? Oh fuck, put these back. Okay, we gotta make a trap door for this. Oh, I can't carry that when I'm hungry. Hold on. I gotta wait. I drop it because I'm taking damage when you're hungry. A good meal? Alright. Might be spicy to try to get around this fire. Just temporary storage. There will be a proper fireplace. $27,000? Nice. A single 7 killing it. Yeah, I mean, now my meals last a long time with the nuggets. I gotta put this, rolling pin away. Yeah, the Aventail! The fireplace will be against this wall. I'm gonna move all this storage down right here. After I clear this spot here. There'll be 2 separate rooms. Back will be food storage. And the front will just be like my fruit press and random storage. I would add nothing else to a pizza, Fallen Angel. That's all I have on a pizza. I will not eat any other kind of pizza unless it's just plain cheese. Just the way I am. I will be taking no tries of anything else. Otherwise, I will never eat pizza again. How many cellars? We had like 3 layers of cellars on our multiplayer server. For now, we're gonna stick with a 1 layer cellar. I don't think I need too many layers of cellar. Maybe a cheese cellar below this one once I get going. Maybe we'll have a cheese cellar. Right now, I can't justify it. You don't have to make another pick, though. I have goats, but they're not anywhere close to being milkable. I don't have any soybeans. I need to go visit traders. I don't think I have an agriculture trader around me. They had their children, nice! I hear spooky cave noises when I'm over here. Alright. So we are gonna make like a little... Or maybe closer this way. Maybe we can come down. Oh, I feel kind of claustrophobic about that, sorry. I need to have at least a space on one side. Well, no, it'd probably be easier to get up the ladder though, I think. That's right. But we might move the ladder eventually. This is a 5x6 cellar. Daddy Domo! How you doing? Oh, it's so dark over here. We definitely need more lanterns. I think I can start on that. I need a lantern for both rooms. Just TP. Eventually the whole ceiling will probably be cobble. Let's make some chert cobblestone. Play. We need doors. I'm gonna do like a double. I'm making a cellar for my food storage. And also just general storage because I have so many things now. Look at that! I have shelves and stuff. I don't really have... 11. Well, at least we have some vegetables. I guess I could try to... Let's make this into cobble. Wait, if I break this right here, we're gonna have a problem. Never mind, the water is... The water is not directly above us. The water is like above the wall part. Make some more. Brush for 4 days. You never have too much chart cobble, right? We needed to finish our coop too. Ruined a tool rack. Let's put that right there. I'd like to do the whole wall. At least get rid of the dirt. They're right here too. I like to look at least slightly nice here, otherwise there's no point in being alive in the apocalypse. night, Phoenix. We'll have to finish this another time. I want to use some of this shirt cobble for my my coop. I feel like the coop needs. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another lantern. We can put the meat hooks down there. Yeah, I don't want them to hang on the shit stuff. Make a corner for them. It'll look nice. Eddie, start biting it! Now, how do I use the meat hook? I have never used it before. Oh, my stuff's downstairs now. I'm drying it. Requires 8 days. Fresh for what? How do I make a sausage? Spell sausage, right? Oh, it's fat. Fat and nuggets. Or lard. Alright, we cannot make sausage yet. We don't have these. We don't have the mixing bowl. We don't have any of this shit. We're gonna have some aged meat here. That's all we get. That's the best we can ask for. Alright. That means we can move some of these crates down. We can move some of these. We'll have some storage over here. Then I can make a nice fireplace over here. I need more vessels, that's for sure. Or chests. I need to make chests, and then I can put this shit in chests, and then I can use the vessels for food. Place it. We're making space, guys. In space. We should keep this right here, I guess. Alright. And then we're gonna have a door that comes out the back here that's gonna go out to like a little workshop area. For our blacksmithing needs at the moment. Eventually. And our kiln. I do have the freezer mod, but it takes more stuff than I can use right now. I don't have 4 polished stone or a zinc ingot. I'm gonna save my zinc stuff for something else right now. I do not have 8 resin. That's not anywhere near me. I have everything else though. Well, I don't have the cute beaches. Or regular chisel, I guess. I need to go get more rocks to polish. I can make a fruit one too, right? Fruit cooler. That's 2 resin. But that's also another zinc. I don't want to waste stuff on it, but that's my future project. We'll have a fruit press over here. Maybe like a cooling cabinet over here too. You have a fish pond? You know, I haven't actually checked the pond for fish. Though it is kind of deep, and it's kind of a big pond though. Oh, it's getting frozen over now. 8 to 10 fish. I saw that happen to somebody on Reddit too. I once saw somebody on Reddit dig a trough. Like a little pond or a trough for their crops. And fish kept spawning in the one that they built themselves. And if I could get that to happen, that'd be so nice. I might make a little fish pond near, or like not a fish pond, but just like a little pond just for decoration near me. Especially if I get some ducks. The plan is that we're gonna wall this off. It's gonna be walled off. At least up to the water. I'll leave it open at the water, I guess. Well, it should be daylight now. Nope, not yet. It's low activity though. Let's fuck. Actually, let's make the shit we need. We need to make lanterns. Honestly, do that because we have malachite to make more copper tools. We'll make several lanterns. And I'm gonna make. Oh, I'm gonna need a hammer. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll make a pick. We'll make a hammer, and we'll make 1 lantern. Good. Might as well get that going. Oh yeah, I can put my cats in the basement now. I can let them out. I need to wait till I have more meat though, because I don't want I want to tame them down quick. I don't have enough meat to dedicate to that project. While that's going, I'm gonna check my crops. Getting frozen over out there. They're still growing. They need 78 hours. As a mature one. Oh. We got some spelt. My door. I need to disassemble this place after these crops finish. Shit. Let me check my thing going on here. We gotta chop wood and make a bunch of charcoal. This still needs. I might make my greenhouse like right here. I gotta finish this up too. Cabbage is ready. Alright, I just need to wait for this spell and this fry is almost ready. Then I can start disassembling this hunk of junk down here. Lay it out better. Ready. Great. I need to make the fireplace so I can get that away from the door. It's gonna be like right here. It's gonna be a 2-wide fireplace, I think. Spots to cook on. And then over here I'll do like a oven, I guess. Maybe along this wall. We'll see. We'll see. Now that my stuff is moved around, I'm like, where am I? What I need to do is chop trees. The charcoal away before I lose it. I need wood. Yeah, I'm not moving anywhere else. This is where I'm gonna live. I do have a copper rod! I made a copper rod! I remember that! What did I need for the- What do I need for the fruit press? I need a chisel! I just need a chisel. Well shit! I just made all that stuff, I could've made a chisel. Well, maybe we'll make a chisel instead of a lantern. Or I could do another batch here. We gotta go mining. We gotta go mining. I do wanna- shit, I stepped on it. I do wanna have the fruit press finished before spring so I can take advantage of all the berries. I gotta make a lot of pottery to store stuff in too, don't I? Go chopping. Go build up our wood supply for a bit. I gotta make some pottery too. There's so much to do when you're solo. Alright. Let's go chopping. I would like to chop up here, but it's so far away. Because I want to chop a path to my glacier ice. But I think we'll just chop in our usual location for just chop. Down here where we always chop. Not down there, down here. We always chop over here. There's a pine resin tree here. Maybe we'll get some more resin. I haven't checked it in a while. We'll go down there, we'll chop a few trees, and then we'll call it a night. The snow is starting to take over up there. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming, Fallen Angel. I'll be back tomorrow. I got about 20 minutes left, so we're gonna do a little chopping. I need wood for my coop anyways. Oh my god, it's snowing? It's foggy? Everything's frozen over. Oh, there's a hole here. I gotta be careful. Don't want to fall in any holes. Oh, look at it. It's our domain. Chop over here. I did make a pit over here in case there's bears. Oops. These never actually grow. I feel like just breaking them so I don't have to look at them anymore. It must be because I don't have a very far viewing rendering distance. I got a fire starter laying over here. That's right, I built a pit over here. This is in case of bears. This is a big tree. Damn, that was nice. What is this? Maple? Check this resin tree. I think I need to get the mod that lets you have more seeds. We'll let this tree live. This. Growing flax. Sure, flax. I guess that's a nice thing about winter is that seeds like that kind of stand out. Crops kind of stand out. They're a little bit more green than brown coal. We gotta dig over here. I already marked this on the map. What's that sound? The tree? Birch. Another pine tree. Hoping for some more sap, but I don't. These are some sad looking trees. Those trees up by the glacier are large trees too, that's nice. Hydrating? Pine seed, nice. Okay. I'm afraid if I chop that, it'll like fuck up this tree, because sometimes I've chopped trees that are near each other and they just like fuck up the one near it too. I need to drop out. I'll drop out the chert and get more chert easily. Horsetail's over here. into the valley. I gotta, what I was gonna say. It's getting dark already. I do not want to be out here at nighttime. Peat? Oh, we gotta come get this peat sometime. There's so much of it. That's like a giant field of peat. We can make a... I can clear one of the crates and we can put peat in it. But I haven't marked. Oh, something. Little base looks so cozy from here. Eventually this will be lit up too. I'll have like a garden or something right here. I probably have a greenhouse right here and like a regular garden in front of it. Then down here we'll have some random shit. I need to make this into rope. I gotta make it into these little... will sprout longer. I'm home! Resin. Getting some flax. But I got a little antler. What do I need to make like a bone broth? I need to clear this area so I can, I want to move these vessels downstairs. At least temporarily. I've got to make more... I think I need nails and strips so I can make the chests and the trunks. I don't believe I have any already made. I do. Yeah. That's future me. That's next week me's problem. Next week me will make the fireplace. We will try to go mining. We're gonna have to go mining. We have a new fresh pickaxe. We'll make a bunch of ladders. We'll go mining. Wherever I have the biggest... There was some nice places that I found over here. We got ultra high cassiterite, even though it's 0.12%. We've got 0.12% over here. Valerite. Hematite. Ultra high hematite. I think we'll go digging over here somewhere. Places. Try to find some cassiterite. We gotta find more... We gotta find more copper too. Oh yeah, this was really deep water right there. I should go sample that with my bowl sometime and see if that's salt water. My hobbit hole. Oh, 7% native copper. That's right. This is like way over here though. It says poor, but we go check it out sometime. I did die down here. There's bony soil down here too that I didn't pick up yet. Johnny Josh, I'm almost finished. There's mushrooms. There's berries. We can pick up all the berries we find and bring them back. This will be Monday me will next Monday me will come back here. We'll go mining. For the moment, we have enough time to make our lantern, I think. And our pickaxe. I'm hungry. Make our lantern real quick. I like my basement to be well lit. Yeah, that's my don't starve sound effect. That's my starving sound effect. I don't know if it takes 1 coal or 2. I always put 2 because I get nervous, but it's probably just 1. Need our hammer. No, that's the default noise. I'm an accordion. When you make your character, you pick which instrument you are, and I'm a high-pitched accordion. That's the default vanilla noise here. We'll make our lantern and then we'll raid out. Might get the more tree seeds mod. Does this need to be more? Oh, it stopped burning. This is probably good though. I probably didn't need that, but I get nervous. It is 1 eager for the rock. We're making a plate. Scared me. I just lock in when I do this. Isn't cheese just a milk plate? I never considered that before. For my rats. Oh shit! Okay, good thing I have one piece left. A little bit dangerous. Yeah, we gotta make nails and strips. We gotta make one. I know, I was gonna be so sad. I was gonna be so sad. If I would have done that. Two clear glass and a... We're running out of candles. I don't have that mod. Oh yeah, this is gonna bother me, but we're just gonna have a slightly sideways lantern. As one does. As one does in this world. Alright, I feel very nice about my well-lit basement. Let's raid out now. And then we'll deal with the rest of this tomorrow. Let me refresh this. I do need another lantern for over here. This is gonna be 2 rooms also. Oh, there's so many lanterns I need. I need to go mining. I can't keep squandering. I can only make like 2 or 3 more lanterns with the supplies I have. See who we can raid. Yowdy, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm also live on- no, it doesn't work on YouTube. I'm also live on Twitch every day. Tomorrow will be tactics. Wednesday and Thursday, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can make a group. I'm gonna raid Pahi. Hi, Nomo! Pahi's playing Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Hopefully he's not ending now, too. If he is, oh well. Go say meowdy to Pahi, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody!